If you're like me, sometimes it feels like doing the right thing for the planet is about doing less. Drive less, fly less, buy less. That's all good, but it's a relief when something comes along that you can actually do. And when it's something you could eat, so much the better. Now, for the first time ever, home bakers can get their oven mitts on Kernza flour, a delicious and river-friendly grain that shows us a peek at the bright future of agriculture in Minnesota. Kernza tastes like a nuttier version of wheat. It lends itself really well to baking and brewing. It's got a great consistency. And one of the perks of my job as Friends of the Mississippi River's agricultural policy manager has been getting to sample a range of baked goods and beers using Kernza. Personally, I love this stuff. I also love it because it holds such tremendous promise for the Mississippi River. This is the Mississippi we know and love. But as beautiful and vibrant as it is, the river faces a lot of threats, including excess nitrogen, sediment, and other byproducts of the agriculture industry. Finding agricultural solutions will improve the river's health here in Minnesota and downriver, and it'll also pay off for the Gulf of Mexico, where an enormous dead zone triggered by farm runoff has caused such devastation to wildlife and the economy. And it extends well beyond the river's banks, with so many Minnesota community drinking water systems facing dangerously elevated nitrate levels. Planting more Kernza in targeted areas could make all the difference. Because Kernza is a perennial plant, meaning it doesn't die in the winter, farmers don't have to till the soil to replant it each spring, which saves on fuel usage and reduces erosion. And because it has deep roots, it requires less fertilizer than other conventional grains, and those same roots also prevent the land from eroding and prevent pollutants from washing into the Mississippi. In fact, compared to its cousin, wheat, Kernza can reduce nitrate leaching from farmlands over 85%. Kernza and other new crop options like camelina oilseeds could also provide a real economic lifeline for farmers in rural communities in Minnesota that have been struggling so much recently with the falling returns for conventional crops like corn and soy. And there's growing evidence that these new crops could also play a role in reducing the impacts of climate change. It's no exaggeration to say that we're at the threshold of an agricultural revolution, but it'll take concerted effort to reach that brighter future. Launching Kernza into everyday kitchens is a big step toward achieving that goal. Thanks to our friends at Perennial Pantry, you can be among the first in history to bake or cook with Kernza in your home. This May, buy Kernza grain or flour and join other trailblazers in sharing tips and photos. For the nerds among us, Perennial Pantry is partnering with the Land Institute and the University of Minnesota's Forever Green initiative on a really cool citizen science component, so you can provide valuable feedback to the folks working to develop this grain. But if you just want to make bread, beer, desserts, cereal, or other tasty treats, you can. If you order this month, you'll even get some great recipes from Minneapolis chef and James Beard Award winner Beth Dooley. I can't think of a tastier way to help the planet and the Mississippi. Thanks for playing a part.
Together we can build the perennial future.